Mega Goal 2. Term 1. Connect. 5. About you. How many hours a day do you spend studying during exams?
I usually spend about 610 hours a day studying during exams. I focus on understanding the material rather than memorizing it, so it takes me a bit longer than some other students.
How do you feel at the end of an examination period?
At the end of an examination period, I usually feel a mix of emotions. On the one hand, I'm relieved that I'm finished, but on the other hand, I'm anxious to see how I did.
Which of the following statements below do you agree with? Give reasons. You will do a better job if you stay up and work through the night. You'll do a better job if you get some sleep and work in the morning.
I agree with the second statement. I find that I'm more productive and able to focus better when I get a good night's sleep. Working through the night can lead to fatigue and exhaustion, which can make it difficult to concentrate.
What would you advise your friend to do or not to do when preparing for exams?
I would advise my friend to make sure to get plenty of rest and breaks throughout their studying. It's important to take time to relax and recharge in order to stay focused and productive. I would also advise them to create a study schedule and stick to it, as this will help them stay organized and on track. Lastly, I would suggest that they practice test-taking strategies, as this can help them become more confident and prepared for their exams.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. I'm always happy to help.
1. Connected by technology. 9. Speaking. What are the advantages and disadvantages of the Internet?
The advantages of the Internet include the ability to access a wide range of information, connect with people from all over the world, and access various services such as banking and online shopping. The disadvantages include the potential for data theft, increased exposure to cybercrime, and the proliferation of fake news and misinformation.
What do you use the Internet for?
I use the Internet for a variety of things. I use it to access information, connect with people, and to access services such as banking and online shopping. I also use it to stay up to date with the news, watch movies, listen to music, and play video games.
You waste a lot of precious time.
I understand that it can be easy to become distracted by the Internet, but I try my best to use it responsibly and only in moderation.
That's the best way to use the Internet. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad that I could help.
2. Crime doesn't pay. 9. Speaking. Talk about the characteristics of a good detective.
A good detective is someone who is analytical, observant, and has good problem-solving skills. They should be able to analyze evidence and draw logical conclusions from it. Good detectives also have excellent communication and interpersonal skills, as they must often work with witnesses, suspects, and other law enforcement officers. They should have an inquisitive nature and be unafraid to ask difficult questions. Finally, a good detective should have a strong sense of justice and ethics.
What are the crimes that a detective investigates?
Detectives investigate a range of crimes, including homicide, assault, theft, fraud, cybercrime, and other serious crimes. They also investigate less serious offenses such as vandalism, loitering, and disorderly conduct.
What are the characteristics needed to solve crimes?
To solve crimes, detectives need to be able to think logically and analytically. They must also be good at collecting and analyzing evidence, and have excellent communication and interpersonal skills. They must also be able to work well with others and be able to maintain objectivity in difficult situations. Finally, a good detective should have a strong sense of justice and ethics.
Do you have these characteristics?
Yes, I possess these qualities. I am analytical, observant, and have good problem-solving skills. I am able to analyze evidence and draw logical conclusions from it. I also have excellent communication and interpersonal skills, as well as an inquisitive nature and a strong sense of justice and ethics.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad that you think so.
3. Far and away. 9. Speaking. What are the characteristics and benefits of ecotourism?
Ecotourism is a type of sustainable tourism that focuses on conservation, education, and preservation of the natural environment. The benefits of ecotourism include increased awareness of environmental issues, economic benefit to local communities, and preservation of natural habitats and biodiversity.
List the names of places in Saudi Arabia that are good for ecotourism.
The following are some of the best places in Saudi Arabia for ecotourism: Al-Ula, Diriyah, Jabal al-Lawz, Farazan Islands, Al-Asa Oasis, King Abdullah Economic City, Al-Hassa, and Azer National Park.
What are the activities that are offered there?
Activities offered in these locations include wildlife watching, hiking, camping, bird watching, snorkeling, and stargazing.
That's amazing.
I'm glad you think so. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you advise me to go there?
I think visiting these places is a great way to learn more about Saudi Arabia's natural environment and culture. However, I cannot advise you on whether or not you should go there. That is a decision that you will have to make for yourself.
Okay, let me think.
Sure, take your time.
4. TV around the world. 9. Speaking. Make a list of your favorite TV shows and why you like them. Do you follow TV shows?
Yes, I do follow some TV shows. My favorite show is The Big Bang Theory. I like it because it's funny and has interesting characters.
Talk about the TV show that you like.
My favorite TV show is The Big Bang Theory. It's a comedy show about a group of friends living in Pasadena, California, who are all scientists. The show follows their lives and relationships as they try to navigate the world of science and relationships. It's funny and entertaining while also being educational.
Which TV shows are the most popular on Earth?
Some of the most popular TV shows on Earth are Game of Thrones, The Big Bang Theory, Stranger Things, The Walking Dead, and Friends.
Why are these shows popular?
These shows are popular because they have interesting characters and storylines that are captivating and entertaining. They also have great production values and special effects that help bring the stories to life.
What do you like about these shows?
I like the interesting characters and storylines of these shows. I also enjoy the production values and special effects that make the stories come alive.
What do you dislike about these shows?
I don't really dislike anything about these shows. They are all entertaining and captivating in their own way.
Well, I dislike them all.
I'm sorry to hear that you don't like the shows. Everyone has different tastes and preferences when it comes to entertainment.